Have you ever heard a love story so beautiful it broke your heart? This one begins with a whisper. Two lovers, a forbidden bond, and a choice so devastating it echoed through time. Today, as I paint two peacocks, I'll tell you a story that's been passed down for nearly 2,000 years. A tale from ancient China, where love was strong, but tradition was stronger. It's called The Peacock Flies Southeast. And by the end, you might never look at a peacock the same way again. Our story begins over 1,800 years ago. There once lived a gentleman named Jiao Zhongqing and his beloved wife Liu Lanzhi. They weren't rich or famous, but they had something rare, a marriage built on love. Unfortunately, that kind of love wasn't always welcome. Zhongqing's mother, stern and traditional, disliked Liu Lanzhi. No matter what she did, it wasn't enough. Eventually, the mother demanded a divorce. Now, you might think Zhongqing would stand up for his wife, right? But this was ancient China, and filial piety ruled everything. So he obeyed and sent her away. Back at home, Liu Lanzhi's brother was furious and arranged for her to marry someone else. Let's say, not her type. But who cared what she wanted? On the day of the wedding, she did some things no one expected. Instead of walking down the aisle, she walked into the water in full wedding dress, quiet, unapologetic. When Jiao Zhongqing found out, he didn't hesitate. He followed her. In life, they were torn apart, but in death, they were free. Their families buried them side by side. And over time, something strange happened. A tree grew over their graves, its branches perfectly twined. And legend says, a pair of peacocks began nesting in that tree. Now, here's where the symbolism takes flight. In Chinese lore, peacocks don't just mean beauty. They symbolize truth, love, and the kind of dignity that grows quietly, even when no one sees. So maybe those weren't just birds. Maybe they were two lovers, watching the world from above. Finally together, finally at peace. This story has survived for almost 2 millennia, not just because it's sad, but because it says something timeless. Even in a world where choices are taken from you, love leaves a mark, a shimmer, a wind bit, or maybe a painting. And hey, let's be honest. Sometimes we all need a reminder that beauty can arise from even the hardest stories. Thank you for painting with me. If this story touched you, let me know. What do you think happened after? Do souls like theirs meet again? Do they become stars? Or birds? Until next time, maybe you fly wherever your heart leads.